Nighttime baseball now from America's Dairyland, the great state of Wisconsin, and Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers.
Number 36.
Aledmus Diaz is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Neuenhuis over to his right. 1 out.
In the second
so digging in now, Brett Gardner, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. The high fastball is in there.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Top of the first, just getting started here at Miller Park. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Randall Grichuk, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Phillips giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Anthony Rizzo, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Morrison is over, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jonathan VR.
Hard hit ball to second. Escobar comes up with it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Now at the plate, Phillips, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Left fielder.
Digging in now, Ryan Braun. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Line towards center field. Gardner is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So striding forward now, Avisail Garcia. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Avisail Garcia.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in.
Eduardo Escobar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Late that time for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And there's ball 2 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Braun coming on. He gets there, but he missed it. Into the box now, Yadier Molina. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Nieuwenhuis has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Stepping in, Greg Garcia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
2-0 now. Here he comes on 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back it's 3.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Adam Wainwright, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Shaw.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Gardner. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Kirk Neuenhuis. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the first pitch coming from Wainwright. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded on to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Batting 6.
Stepping in, Logan Morrison will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this will be fouled away. Wainwright's ready. 0-1 on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Pitch on the way. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aledmus Diaz. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Braun has a read on it, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brett Gardner. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Phillips sprinting after it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Left fielder.
Striding in once again, Rendell Grichuk. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Here it is on 3-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Phillips ranging back to the track. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Anthony
Digging in for his second at bat, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air into shallow left center. Braun has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, number 22, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 22.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Hernan Perez, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Escobar backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. In now, Junior Guerra. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Wainwright looks in. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
St. Louis. Right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Hit to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now
ready for another chance. Eduardo Escobar. A base hit in his first trip. Lays off 1-0. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And a good strike 2 pitch there as he has to fight to push it foul to the left, so they'll try it again.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play. Again,
he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 3-2 now.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number
Here's
4.
the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping up now, Greg Garcia. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Settling in now, Adam Wainwright, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. The runner scores from second. Digging in and looking for more, Aledmus Diaz. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to the. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Here's Brett Gardner now. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. From the stretch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get to the wall now out near the Milwaukee bullpen. In to score the runner from third. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores. Ready once again, Randall Gritchett. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Randall Gritchett.
First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. From the stretch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, number 5.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you. The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Cue shot here out towards short. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Stepping into the box, Phillips hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Wainwright gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Garcia shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. They'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Kirkland is going to take over here in inning.
For the Brewers, number 36.
Oh, and Rizzo gets on top of one and sends it in the air out to deep right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So here is Avisail Garcia. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Escobar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Escobar.
From the stretch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Eduardo Escobar becomes the first out of the inning. Yadier Molina comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit to third. Shaw gloves it. There's one. On to Morrison, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Travis Shaw.
Hit hard to third. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. Digging in to try it again, Kirk Neuenhuis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Standing in, Logan Morrison comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. First and second here with nobody out. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Number 22.
Standing in, number 22. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. This is in the air to left. Grichuk is in pursuit. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. 1 run scores. The relay throw, and he's in there with a 2-run triple. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 7-3 ball game.
Hernan Perez.
First pitch on its way. Hernan Perez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. At the plate, Kirkland, first at bat of the game for him here in the 5th. As he was a late entrant into this one. Number 75 will grab a bat and hit. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So stepping in, Phillips. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit hard toward the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Dillard is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Digging in once again, Greg Garcia. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. The 2-1 on its way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Wainwright, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Aledmus Diaz, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set, and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Brett Gardner. He's super. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a pop-up now. Perez is there for it. And that retires the side. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
For the Brewers, left fielder Ryan
Into
Braun.
the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Digging in to try it again. Travis Shaw. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kirk Neuenhuis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Ready once again, Logan Morrison. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard towards the hole. Escobar on the grass. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. Here's the first pitch to him. Randall Grichuk is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Line to the right side, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Standing in, Avisail Garcia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Neuenhuis will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Throw won't get him.
The batter, number 7, second baseman Eduardo Escobar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in once again, number 22. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
22.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. And here's a ball hit in the air. Diaz into shallow left, and that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Hernan Perez. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. He's through first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he's safe. Settling in now, Dillard. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Nick Franklin will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Brett Cecil takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Ricky Weeks will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11, Ricky Weeks.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. For Weeks, that's his first double on the year. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now, Phillips, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizer. Run just 90 feet away at third. Keon Broxton will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner. Trevor Rosenthal takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jumbo Diaz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Jumbo Diaz.
Digging in now, Yadier Molina. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Villar onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Greg Garcia. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The pitch. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Morrison. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Trevor Rosenthal. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after Trey Mancini will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Rosenthal, number 67, Trey Mancini.
And this is up and in, ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Braun ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Kevin Segrist is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46, Kevin Segrist.
Striding in, Ryan Braun. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Ryan Braun.
And that'll be a base hit for Braun. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So striding forward now, Kirk Neuenhuis. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. Ready on 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Logan Morrison. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to the right. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and we are tied at 7. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in the switch hitter, number 22. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they get the force for the second out. Now at the plate, Hernan Perez. In a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz.
Leading off for
He's
the
doubled
Cardinals,
and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He's set. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Into the box now, Brett Gardner. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Neuenhuis is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Here's Randall Grichuk, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. At the plate, Jumbo Diaz. He'll lead things off here as we play.
The bottom of the 9th. Catcher. Jumbo Diaz.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Jet Bandy is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible.
Bandy.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Number 5, second baseman.
Into the box, Jonathan Villar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded to third. Garcia has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the pitch. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
After it is Gardner. And the inning is over. Hager takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
71.
Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
44, Anthony Rizzo.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Too high. 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Avisail Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Number 43 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 43.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. Looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The batter, number
Stepping
7,
into the box, Eduardo Escobar. He comes into this. Appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Now
Jordan Walden enters to make an appearance on.
Jordan Walden.
Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. The 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Swing and a liner. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And another foul ball. Oh, 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. The 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-1 pitch. takes a knee-high fastball.
That is the third pitch right there. He has pounded him hard in. 3 pitches in a row. And I don't know if he backs off and pulls.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Ryan Braun now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Kirk Neuenhuis. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Striding in once again, Greg Garcia. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Third baseman, Greg Garcia.
Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. The next 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Fouled straight back. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Broxton. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Kevin Segrist. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Deanna Navarro will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 32, Deanna Navarro.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Hit down the line at first. And he is out on the tag. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now. Brett Gardner would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner. Here's the first pitch. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Now the 2-0. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Here's Randall Grichuk. Comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. You get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Jonathan Broxton takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Digging in and looking for more, Logan Morrison on the 9th.
Leading off for the Brewers.
Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. This is pulled into right. Garcia is there, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, number 22. Switch hitter batting left here. Here comes the first pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Hit hard. Foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Digging in once again, Hernan Perez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Broxton's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Garcia is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside. A 1-0 delivery. Swing and a line drive. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Avisail Garcia will be next. Down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Avisail Garcia. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a ball, 1-0. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now here it comes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Escobar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And VR will look this one in to retire the side. Now at the plate, Jordan Walden. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom.
Jordan Walden.
From the stretch. Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Ready once again, Jonathan VR. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next for Milwaukee.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he lays off there 1-0. The 1-0. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. The 1-1 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Fielder number 8.
Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. He was a ground out victim last time up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. And a neck high fastball that time. The 1-1 pitch. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Garcia is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Now to the plate, Yadier Molina. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Four, Yadier Molina.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A late swing at a slider for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. So striding forward now, Greg Garcia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Shaw is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Standing in now, the pitcher, Jonathan Broxton. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Johnny
attention,
Peralta
please.
will get the call to
Pinch hitting
pinch
for the
hit here as
Cardinals.
we'll see what he can do
Number
with 2 out
27.
and the base is empty.
Johnny Peralta.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
1-1. Here it comes. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Zach Duke enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis.
Leading off for the Brewers. Third baseman, Travis Shaw.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. A little roller toward the hole. Underhanded flip and a rather easy first out. So digging in now, Kirk Neuenhuis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And they can't run it down. 1 out, nobody on. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Here comes Gardner. Uh-oh, he whips on it. Throw into second, and he is in there. Settling in now, Logan Morrison hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here's the first pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And he misses with it. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
2 strikes.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Escobar scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Into the box, number 22, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Here's the first pitch. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Escobar is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. And he'll be the one to begin the inning. Neftali Feliz is going to finally make an appearance in this one.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 37, Neftali Feliz.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. That's wide. 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. And the slider here is not going to find the zone either, and it's 3-0 now.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in the count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And this is low, ball one. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Hey! 1-2 now. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk. No hits in 5 tries so far, but he does have an RBI. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Randall Grichuk goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the first pitch. Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-1 pitch. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1. Tapped up the first baseline, but it gets foul. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Digging in, Hernan Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Hernan Perez.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Escobar from shallow right, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting,
stepping into the box, Neftali Feliz. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Bounce down the third baseline. Crow will take care of him at first. Good start to the inning for Duke, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's going to get there, and quickly the winning run is at third with 2 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Number 26 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Garcia looks up. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers: 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For St. Louis, 7 runs on 15 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. The winning pitcher is Neftali Feliz.